Mark writes in, I'm very nervous. I feel like I have to be a subject matter expert and am overwhelming myself. In other words, I need to memorize the entire book Becker sent me. All I'm doing is taking a test. I would appreciate some feedback. Okay. So I don't know which exam you're taking. Here's the deal. The CPA review courses, like, they have to put all of the information in their course because you could be tested over pretty much anything. And so while that information is in the course, is in the book, whatever, you can't get bogged down and you can't get too in the weeds on the material. FAR is a mile wide and an inch deep. And I think someone else came up with that, but I can't remember who. And at the time, it kind of seemed like I did. This is like 10 years ago, so I'm just going to say that I said that. I probably didn't. FAR, like, you have to know a little about a lot of stuff, okay? And I would approach the exam material at a higher level. So especially when you're watching your videos and reading your book, like, that's all conceptual and it's high level stuff, or it's some of it's pretty in-depth stuff. Some courses get too in-depth because they're like, well, we don't want any liability if they don't pass, and they say we didn't cover this, so we're going to cover everything. What you want, every FASB, we're including the codification. Like, here you go, our book's 2,000 pages long. So yeah, that doesn't really help you. But you have to get through the concepts as quickly as possible. Get through the book, your videos. And then on the MCQ, like, these are prior exam questions. So it's no longer like, hey, this might be on the exam. Like, this was on the exam, and this particular question probably won't be on the exam again, but a question just like it, you'll likely see it. So you have to know this. And so the MCQ is the most important part of your entire exam process. And so don't feel like you have to be a subject matter expert, but you do have to be an MCQ expert. So camp out on those MCQs, and the book, the videos, get through them as quickly as possible, but the MCQ is the way to go.